Hello and welcome to Quiz Class. I'm your host, Ellen, and today we have 100 questions on general knowledge. Let's take a look at our Quiz Class awards, and here they are. Let us know how you rank in the comments at the end, along with the answer to the bonus question. So let's begin. What fruit is actually a giant berry? Watermelon, guava, or kiwi? Watermelon. Lachanophobia is a fear of what? Glass, talking, or vegetables? Vegetables. What ancient wonder was destroyed by an earthquake in 226 BC? Lighthouse of Alexandria, the Colossus of Rhodes, or the Hanging Gardens of Babylon? The Colossus of Rhodes. Which planet in our solar system has the shortest day? Mercury, Saturn, or Jupiter? Jupiter. Who sang the classic 80s song Red Red Wine? UB40, Madness, or Simply Red? UB40. Which U.S. president served the shortest term? John F. Kennedy, William H. Harrison, or Zachary Taylor? William H. Harrison. How many colors can a mantis shrimp see? 12, 14, or 16? (16). Which country consumes the most chocolate per capita? Switzerland, the Netherlands, or the United States? Switzerland. Which actor currently holds the record for most Oscar nominations without a win? Jack Nicholson, Leonardo DiCaprio, or Peter O'Toole? Peter O'Toole. What was the first movie to use CGI? Tron, Westworld, or Star Wars? Westworld. What is the only country to have played in every World Cup? Brazil, England, or Italy? Brazil. Which NBA player scored 100 points in a single game? Larry Bird, Wilt Chamberlain, or Michael Jordan? Wilt Chamberlain. How many ribs does a human skeleton have? 18, 20, or 24? 24. Which planet is said to have the most volcanoes? Mars, Venus, or Uranus? Venus. Who sang the catchy 90s R&B song Waterfalls? Destiny's Child, En Vogue, or TLC? TLC. What war was ended by the Treaty of Versailles? The Napoleonic War, World War I, or World War II? World War I. What color were Dorothy's slippers in the original Wizard of Oz book? Silver, red, or black? Silver. Can you complete the name of this musical? Cat on the Roof, Rain on the Roof, or Fiddler on the Roof? Fiddler on the Roof. The International Space Station orbits the Earth every how many minutes? 60, 90, or 120 minutes? 90 minutes. How many keys are there on a piano? 64, 72, or 88? 88. Which Roman emperor is credited with inventing the leap year? Julius Caesar, Marcus Aurelius, or Constantine the Great? Julius Caesar. Which of these actors was married to Meg Ryan? Kurt Russell, Dennis Quaid, or Billy Crystal? Dennis Quaid. Who was the song Candle in the Wind originally written for? Marilyn Monroe, Heather O'Rourke, or Sharon Tate? Marilyn Monroe. What is a baby owl called? An owl runt, an owling, or an owlet? An owlet. The food calamari is made from which sea creature? Shrimp, squid, or salmon? Squid. Reykjavik is the capital of which country? Iceland, Finland, or Estonia? Iceland. What is the most populous country in the world? Russia, China, or India? India. What is the name of this mathematical equation? A squared plus b squared equals c squared. The Pythagorean theorem, Schrödinger equation, or ideal gas law? The Pythagorean theorem. How many toes do cats have on their back paws? 2, 3, or 4? 4. Who sang the hit 90s rock song Smells Like Teen Spirit? Smashing Pumpkins, Nirvana, or Pearl Jam? Nirvana. Fromage is a French word that means what? Butter, yogurt, or cheese? Cheese. Crazy in Love was the debut single of which pop singer? Beyonce, Britney Spears, or Mariah Carey? Beyonce. Which group of animals are called a murder? Hyenas, crows, or ravens? Crows. Actor Tom Felton played which character in Harry Potter? Draco Malfoy, Ron Weasley, or Neville Longbottom? Draco Malfoy. The sun always rises from which direction? South, east, or west? East. Who was the King of England at the time of the American Revolutionary War? Edward III, Charles III, or George III? George III. The constellation Ursa Major refers to which animal? A bear, a bull, or a dog? A bear. Who composed the classic song, the Für Elise? Debussy, Beethoven, or Chopin? Beethoven. Who is the Roman goddess of war? Bellona, Laverna, or Fornax? Bellona. What is the smallest bone in the human body? The malleus bone, incus bone, or stirrup bone? The stirrup bone. What is the largest bird of prey on Earth? Vulture, condor, or owl? The condor. Call Me Ishmael is the opening line of which book? Moby Dick, East of Eden, or A Christmas Carol? Moby Dick. W is the chemical symbol of which element? Platinum, tungsten, or iridium? Tungsten. Who is the Greek goddess of wisdom? Athena, Hera, or Demeter? Athena. The primary colors are red, blue, and white, green, or yellow. Yellow. Kopi Luwak is a type of coffee made from what? Cinnamon, hoop, or hazelnuts? Hoop. What is the name of the scale that measures the spiciness of peppers? Scorching, sriracha, or Scoville? Scoville. Who sang the hit 60s song Stand By Me? Benny King, Dionne Warwick, or Neil Diamond? Benny King. What does a camel store inside its hump? Fat, water, or bone? Fat. In the TV show The Simpsons, what is the name of Homer's wife? Maggie, Marge, or Maude? Marge. To Be or Not to Be is from which Shakespeare play? King Lear, Macbeth, or Hamlet? Hamlet. Goji berries come from which continent? Asia, South America, or Africa? Asia. How many letters are between K and R in the alphabet? 8, 7, or 6? Six. Which pop star starred in the cult classic movie Labyrinth? David Bowie, Bon Jovi, or Sting? David Bowie. Quito is the capital city of which country? Suriname, Ecuador, or Guatemala? Ecuador. Which body parts are the Venus de Milo statue missing? Her arms, her ears, or her legs? Her arms. In the Harry Potter books, what animal is the mascot for Hufflepuff House? A puffin, an owl, or a badger? A badger. The sushi ingredient nori is made from what? Shrimp, seaweed, or soybeans? Seaweed. Who painted the painting known as The Kiss? Caspar David Friedrich, Claude Monet, or Gustav Klimt? Gustav Klimt. In the TV show Friends, how many times was Ross divorced? 2, 3, or 4? 3. Who sang the hit 70s song Mr. Blue Sky? Electric Light Orchestra, 5 Stair Steps, or Looking Glass? Electric Light Orchestra. What type of lettuce is typically used in a Caesar salad? Iceberg, romaine, or Batavia? Romaine. IPA is a type of what? Alcohol, bread, or sunscreen? Alcohol. In which country is Stonehenge located? Scotland, Wales, or England? England. How many different time zones are there in Russia? 9, 11, or 12? 11. Which country drinks the most beer per capita? The Czech Republic, Poland, or Germany? The Czech Republic. Who sang the classic song Ain't No Sunshine? John Denver, Waylon Jennings, or Bill Withers? Bill Withers. How long is an Olympic-sized swimming pool? 30 meters, 50 meters, or 70 meters? 50 meters. Where does an eggplant grow? A tree, a bush, or underground? A tree. A group of ferrets are called a what? A meander, a fallacy, or a business? A business. The Heisman Trophy is an award in which sport? Football, baseball, or basketball? Football. Antarctica is closest to which continent? Africa, South America, or Australia? South America. In which century was Joan of Arc born? The 14th, 15th, or 16th? The 15th century. What is the name of the currency used in Switzerland? Francs, krone, or real? Francs. If someone said you were munificent, what would they be saying that you are? Graceful, greedy, or generous? Generous. What type of food is a jalapeno pepper? A fruit, a vegetable, or a legume? A fruit. In which century did the dodo bird go extinct? The 16th, 17th, or 18th century? The 17th century. What is the hottest planet in our solar system? Venus, Jupiter, or Mercury? Venus. Frankenstein and Dracula fall under which era of novel? Romantic, Gothic, or Baroque? Gothic. A tetradecan is a shape that has how many sides? 10, 12, or 14? 14. Topaz is a birthstone associated with which month? October, November, or December? November. The furniture and home goods store IKEA comes from which country? Sweden, Germany, or Denmark? Sweden. What type of vore is a rhino? A carnivore, an herbivore, or an omnivore? An herbivore. A perfect score in bowling consists of how many points? 300, 320, or 350? 300. What was the only painting Vincent van Gogh sold during his lifetime? Cafe Terrace at Night, wheat field with crows, or red vineyard at Arles? Red vineyard at Arles. L represents which number in Roman numerals? 20, 50, or 100? 50. In the TV show The Golden Girls, how many Golden Girls are there? 3, 4, or 5? 4. Which country hosted the 2000 Summer Olympics? Australia, Turkey, or Japan? Australia. The Sears Tower is located in which U.S. city? New York, Philadelphia, or Chicago? Chicago. Rabat is the capital of which country? Algeria, Morocco, or Libya? Morocco. Actor William Shatner was born in which country? The United States, Australia, or Canada? Canada. The myth of Pandora's box comes from which country? Greece, Egypt, or China? Greece. How many top friends could you have on the website MySpace? 4, 8, or 10? 8. How many wonders are there of the ancient world? 7, 8, or 9? 7. A jackal is a type of what? Cat, dog, or weasel? Dog. How old was Tutankhamun when he became Pharaoh of Egypt? 7, 8, or 9? 9. How many points are needed in order to win a game of volleyball? 20, 25, or 30? 25. Which actor did the voice for the character Shrek? Mike Myers, Ben Stiller, or Jim Carrey? Mike Myers. How many strings does a ukulele have? 3, 4, or 5? 4. What is the capital of Oklahoma? Stillwater, Tulsa, or Oklahoma City? Oklahoma City. And our bonus question, what is the name of the main protagonist in the Zelda video games? Let us know the answer in the comments and of course how well you did with our quiz class Einstein Rewards. Thanks for playing and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.